Hello, my name is Patrick Harms, and I introduce to you our automated approach for evaluating the usability of virtual reality applications. Our approach starts by recording the actions that users take inside VR by intercepting the corresponding software events. This results in a list of actions like grabbing objects, releasing objects, or moving the head. Within these lists, we then search for typical interaction structures by generating task trees out of these lists. The task tree generation starts by detecting subsequent actions which are identical and replacing them with the corresponding representation. It is also possible to detect similar subsequences by first of all replacing subsequent identical actions with the corresponding representation and then replacing the similar subsequences themselves. Finally, we detect identical subsequences of subsequences and replace them by a corresponding representation. The result of this approach is a tree structure that represents the typical tasks that users perform inside a VR. It also contains the actions that users perform to execute these tasks. Within this task structure, we then search for certain anomalies, which we call the detection of usability smells. The first thing that we have a look at is how often a certain task tree is executed as some kind of measure for the importance of this task for the VR. We also analyze whether within a task users have to perform a large number of inefficient actions or whether they have to travel high distances when interacting with certain objects. Finally, we analyze whether a certain task is retried multiple times in case the first execution fails. To evaluate whether this analysis provides helpful insights, we performed a case study. This mainly consisted of a traditional usability test in which we asked participants to interact with two virtual reality applications. While we took notes of the usability issues the users had, we also recorded their actions and analyzed them with our approach. Afterwards, we compared the results of our approach with the actual usability issues to see whether we see some kind of effect. The results showed that our approach provides an increased number of findings for those tasks that actually have a usability issue. In addition, we were able to identify the problematic task as well as the cause of the issue. And this goes beyond typical analytics approaches. And with this, I thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.